Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the show that you have never seen before and therefore cannot be welcomed back to. Though it is a spiritual successor to a previous show, and therefore you are returning to the spirit of a prior series. I think I pulled that together fairly well. Anyway.
Okay.
Right.
Say hello to the good people, Mr. G-Money.
Hello, good people.
And
I am G-Money.
Time Night.
Hey, what's up, kids? It's time for some fun.
And Zombie Cam. Zombie Cam?
Oh, man.
Well,
oh,
my,
man, he died.
we appear to be missing a quarter of the staff on the intro.
Check under the couch.
Check under the planet in Australia.
I don't see him. I think his dodo died.
Oh, no. The dodos are so reliable, though. Oh, well. As you guys have probably figured out by this point, it's the Duhad and Friends Power Hour. I actually do like doing an intro would actually be like time consuming, and that is the opposite of what the Duhad and Friends Power Hour is about.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're about
more time, more money.
That's right. We're about making cream. No, we're about
making cream. Okay.
Well, you know, like the rap thing. You know, cream is like I think it's a rap thing, right? You know, like money is cream. Cream is.
I have
cash.
no idea. I've never
know.
heard that before.
Like I think dairy products in general are considered cash.
I've never heard of this.
Equivalents.
I've heard of bread.
I've heard of bread. Yeah.
I assure you, several members of my family are deep into the rap game fandom, and I'm fairly certain that dairy is important in some regard.
Is this like swole?
Well, swole is lifting. You know, that's what swole is.
Is this another made up?
Made up. You have to excuse me. I look like a wreck, and the reason for that is it has been brutally humid.
Well, it's a good thing this is a podcast. Good thing this is a podcast, and nobody can actually see you.
Yes, indeed. Good thing about that, and not that people can totally see because it's a YouTube video.
Oh, well.
Well, you know,
you don't have face cam on, do you?
I'm assuming that most people who are listening to this are probably not going to waste their time listening to the entire thing on YouTube and will be instead downloading it on the link below, which I'm going to start doing again. I haven't been doing that in a while because, as I said, I've been busy, been work, blah, blah, blah. Point is, anyway, this is just going to be a general format show. We were doing the kind of sketch show format before, and that was fun, but I don't know, it was difficult to find the time to do it, and there were times when I've just been sitting down going like, you know what, I really want to talk about something on the YouTubes, but I don't have a format for just talking about shit, like just talking about like movies or random things that have happened. And it's like, I miss having a podcast. And so I was like, hey guys, guess what? Podcast.
Yeah.
Informal. Yeah. Super informal. Informal shirt.
Yeah.
Getting all up informal in this his house. But anyway.
It's funny because on these things I tend to be a lot more chaste than I am in real life.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. You are like surprisingly low key. We are going to be pulling back some things because I know that some people have been desperately wanting not to listen to our bullshit because God knows no one cares about that. You know, people have been on the staff have been wanting to come up with more bullshit. So you know, there's going to be plenty of time for that. Speaking of which, Mr. Time Night, I know that you have been waiting weeks to give me this idea that you've had brewing around in the back of your mind.
Oh man, it's been beating it around in my head for about 3 weeks. It's evolved like several times. Like, yeah.
Beating in your head.
Yeah, it's like, okay, let's see. Movie pitch, okay, let's see.
Pitch me. I am a Hollywood producer.
All right.
And I'm thinking about buying your script.
All right.
Sell me.
So, everybody here has, excuse me, everyone here has seen or at least knows the concept of the Disney Pixar movie Inside Out, right?
I recently watched it. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Feelings have feelings.
Feelings.
The movie.
We've got.
So what's your idea here? Okay, Inside
okay.
Out. Yeah.
All right.
Pixar.
Well,
Pretty good.
I wouldn't say we're going to rip it off, but we're going to make it similar enough that Grandma would confuse it for the real thing and give it to Jimmy for his birthday.
I like this idea. We have made millions in the biz
Okay.
by making mockbusters. So give me straight.
Let's get straight to the point.
Okay.
Going to work. Okay, we open on a dark room. It's dark.
I'm already liking it.
The door a door opens and we see the silhouette of a guy come in and he just sits down. A light shines on his face, and it is actual cannibal Shia. Let's just do it, Labeouf.
Let's just do it.
Shia LaBeouf, hot commodity right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Lars von Trier, kids love Lars von Trier.
Yeah.
So
and
this already.
Kids loved Nymphomaniac.
Oh god, Nymphomaniac was like the Nymphomaniac action figure set line blew up. So please.
So yes.
I'm already
anyways.
loving this.
Okay.
I'm loving this as the legal analyst in the group here.
Alrighty then. Anyways.
There's no way we can get sued.
Not at all.
Okay, for about a minute, Shia LaBeouf just stares into the camera, just motionless, and just long enough for you to start getting uncomfortable and wondering if the movie projector messed up or if you got a scratch on the DVD. Then, just when you think it, he just he kind of blinks, and he's like, "Hello, my name's Shia LaBeouf, and you might know me from such movie classics as Disney's The Even Stevens movie,
Yes. Yeah.
the Transformers trilogy, and of course Holes." Now, okay. At this point, we're going to. If you haven't seen the trailer for the classic movie Face Off, we're going to do something similar to this.
Okay.
We kind of
Face
like
Off.
basically
Classic Nicolas Cage, John Travolta film.
yes. So basically, what we're going to do is, as he's going to monologue, something like, the human mind is a mysterious thing. Well, why do I do the things I do? What am I doing here? Something like that. That we circle around him.
All right.
Around him. The camera goes around him, and
Okay.
as he's going, he's like, I recently I have unraveled this mystery of the human psyche and what makes us tick, and it's pretty out there, and you're probably not going to believe me if I tell you. And once we get back to the front, here's the great part. Shia LaBeouf has morphed into Willem Dafoe.
Shit.
Whoa.
And he said,
Whoa.
No,
Impressed already. Gotta
Alrighty,
say.
and
Already.
That's already
So-
$1 million right there.
so
So
Willem
Shia LaBeouf
Dafoe,
and Willem Dafoe.
Willem
the
Dafoe
dream
just
team.
steals.
That's $2 million right there. One for each.
So
Pow. Pow.
So Willem Dafoe leans into the camera and says, "So come on, kids, let me show you how it all works." And he just starts, he starts laughing, and the camera like zooms into his mouth,
Good.
and
That's how you get to the
Nick-
brain.
and we have like, and the song, let's see. We built the city on rock and roll. Starts playing
Classic. Classic.
as the credits show up on like different human organs, like
Ooh, that's very creative. So it's like,
and slowly like we see like pictures of
are these
Willem
like
Dafoe's
cartoony
face.
organs, or are these like medical footage with like CGI titles over it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
It's
like
the
very
second.
proper, very educational
But we're going to like superimpose like
words over it.
words over it and Willem Dafoe's face.
That's
Oh.
good. That's
Okay
that's
then.
good.
Okay,
Well,
then
go
now
on,
we
Mr.
get
Sounds like
into the
Oscar
movie.
Jones.
That is just the first scene, my friend.
That's
Now
pretty
we
good.
get into the plot proper.
Okay.
Okay, we come to the present day, and we have Shia LaBeouf walking around. He's in a nice business suit. He walks into a Starbucks, get some coffee. We have some narration that says, it.
Is
I've
this,
always
is this
had-
Shia LaBeouf or Willem Dafoe or
No, for right now it's Shia LaBeouf.
okay?
We-
It's so Shia is back narrating.
Shia LaBeouf. Shia
Okay.
LaBeouf is playing Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, so Shia LaBeouf as Shia
he
LaBeouf is narrating.
Okay, is narrating. Shoot. Hold on. Scratch that. Okay, hold
Okay,
on.
Never mind.
Never mind. He grabs
Rewinding the
his
tape.
coffee and sits
Redacted.
down at a table and starts drinking his coffee. And right in front of him walks like most gorgeous girl he's ever seen, played by Taylor Swift. Let's say.
Hot commodity, very popular. Heard she's a lovely lady.
Yes,
Personal
and
friend
then-
of mine.
Yes, and she's very lovely and such a talent. So we
Down to earth too.
very we're gonna he is like he is just head over heels. He puts down his coffee and stands up and walks over to him, her kind of nervously, because
All right. It's Taylor
nervously.
Swift. I mean, obviously
And
you're
he-
going to be a bit nervous.
well, Taylor Swift is not playing Taylor Swift.
Okay.
She's playing just the love interest. I think let's call her Veronica. So-
Veronica. Okay. So we got
Veronica.
played by Taylor Swift, is approached by
by Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
played
LaBeouf
by-
as Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. And,
Does that mean her hair
and
is
he
dyed
kind
black?
of is very shy. He kind of stumbles over his words a little bit as he tries to ask her out. But slowly he's like stuttering and he's like, his hands are kind of shaky. Then his hands just start vibrating a little bit more as his hands just raises up and he start groping towards her, just like his words slowly become. He tries to fight it at first, but then suddenly his arms are just like all over, reaching out for her, and she's just spouting nonsense,
Just gibbering
Gibbering.
and
gibbering,
screaming and drooling and trying to grab and grabbing at Veronica, aka Taylor Swift.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my!
Then she just kind of starts ragdolling all this place. Just,
Oh god!
This sounds
okay.
like something illegal.
Yeah, and all this gibberish, gibberish that's coming out of his mouth is
Gibber
is
jabber.
Willem Dafoe. This is Willem Dafoe.
Oh, okay, so-
voice
so-
starts
Shia has
over
been
time.
at this point.
Willem Dafoe's voice starts coming out of his mouth like as this thing progresses, and things are getting kind of weird. It's just he's getting very uncomfortably gropey.
Wow.
very-
Okay, so things have
Then
gotten, they're
then
taking a turn for the
she's starting to get a little annoyed, and then enter enter the main character's romantic rival, the smooth
Samuel
leather
L.
jacket
Jackson.
wearing, sunglass wearing Enrique, played by Nicolas Cage.
Amazing. Amazeballs.
Amazing. Nicolas Cage. I've always said, probably could have just changed his name to Enrique Cage years ago. Would have just so much better. It fits. It fits more than Nicholas.
Enrique
He's not a
Cage.
Nicholas. He's clearly not Nicholas.
So Nicolas.
I think
Nicolas
Enrique is
Cage walks up to Veronica and say, "Hey, is this freak bothering you or something like that?" And it says, "Yeah, he's kind of acting a little weird." And he's like, let's get out of here. I parked my Lamborghini out around back, and I'll go take you for a ride or something.
Man, Enrique sounds like a suave individual.
He just swoops in and takes.
He's just swooping all over.
Takes her right out, and out. He's just. Shia LaBeouf is just like flopping on the floor at this point, like a dead fish. He's like,
gone.
And now he's back. Now he's like, and he just snaps back into Shia LaBeouf.
Oh.
And he's like, no, that's not what I meant. No, and as he watches them leave together, Enrique looks over his shoulder and just kind of gives Shia like a mean, like a snarky look, just
glare,
like dirty glare as like, yeah, I got the girl.
I got your girl.
I got your girl. Yeah, nothing you can do with it. I'm gonna just touch your butt a little bit.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
That's how we know he's the bad guy.
Yeah, Enrique is
because he
objectifies. He objectifies
women.
Taylor Swift, which is bad. We don't want that.
Which is bad. Then after he's really sad and then he goes off to work because he has the big presentation.
Oh dear! On the same day, he's been stood up by the girl that he just met and who he's now in love with.
Yes.
God damn.
Yes, and this is the big presentation that could make or break his big promotion at the job.
Oh shit!
So
he's up for the big promotion right now.
Right now,
This is alarming, dude.
Then
I'm feeling for this character.
He's nervous. He's nervous. He's got his papers and his notes in one hand, and he's in the boardroom, and he's got the PowerPoint up. He's going for it. Start stuttering again, and then very gradually, like the last time,
just starts freaking out.
His
losing
voice
control of his
changes
body,
back
shuddering.
He starts shuddering. He just starts freaking out. His voice slowly morphs into Willem Dafoe's, and he just starts just yelling and just jumps on the table, just knocks over coffee, just starts pelvic thrusting the air, like,
Good
yeah,
Lord.
who's the man? I'm the man. I'm the man.
Oh my! It's almost like he's got Tourette's.
Well, we'll find out what's wrong with him in a few seconds.
Okay, good.
Oh, good.
Find out.
On the
rather.
sheet.
After this outburst, his boss, played by the late comedian Robin Williams.
Oh, what a.
Yeah, we'll we'll have like a hologram or something.
Okay, a hologram is respectful.
And we'll just reuse some of
CGI
his
him.
dialogue from other movies.
Like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire, Aladdin.
Okay, we'll get it all in there. We'll make it tasteful. We'll make it tasteful.
Basically, the whole thing goes
Practically.
out. Shia, that little outburst was a little weird. A little weird. It's kind of made me feel really uncomfortable. You've been getting a little weird on me, Shia. You used to be my best salesman, and now here you are, just knocking over coffee and going nuts. And that's saying a lot for me. So listen, I don't think you're going to make the big promotion, and I'm going to have to give it to somebody else.
That has got to hurt. He was really hoping for that big promotion.
Oh yeah, and he's like, Shia stands up. He's like, yeah, I understand, Stan. And but Bosco says, hey, I'm going to need you to stay a little late after work. Got a few paperwork for you to fill out. So just nothing serious. Just kind of just.
Well, this is kind of suspicious. I mean, he just got done, denying him the big promotion. What does he want?
No, it's nothing sinister. He's not good at getting fired or anything. He just has to stay behind. He's got to work on something. He's giving him a project to work on. He's doing. He has to do overtime. So.
All right, well, the boss says so. I'm sure it's fine then.
So it's late night. Shia's the only one left there. It's dark. Except for a light that's above his desk. He's noodling on his laptop. And then he's like, man, what's wrong with me? I totally blow that presentation, and I totally messed up with the girl of my dreams.
Yeah.
And now I'm just stuck here alone, doing these TPS reports and.
Oh man, he's stuck with TPS reports.
Yeah,
that is suck.
Yeah, it just then.
That does.
Yeah,
suck.
then. Just then, Shia hears a voice behind him. It says, "Sounds like you got a problem there, son." He turns around and he sees Morgan Freeman in a janitor's uniform, just mopping behind him.
My God!
It's like a ripoff from Bruce Almighty.
All right,
well,
so this is original.
No,
okay,
this is original stuff that I came up with.
Just because Morgan Freeman is in 2 movies playing a janitor who is maybe also more than a janitor doesn't mean it's a ripoff, dude. Okay, tone it back. Okay,
he's just a janitor.
Sorry, my legal analyst here got it.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just
he's
lay off the jumping, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's your problem? What is your problem, son? He says, well, Mr. Janitor, I've had a really awful day. I haven't been feeling like myself. So I've just been making I made a fool of myself in front of a girl I liked. I just blew the biggest presentation I've ever had in my life. And it's just been an awful day. You know what? I used to be like you. Morgan Freeman says. Well, what your problem is you're not in touch with your emotions. Oh, what do you mean by that? You see, Shia LaBeouf. Everybody in their head has a little voice they gotta talk to it. They tell you what to do. They basically you are basically piloted by like another person.
So this is how we get to the inside out.
This is where we get to the inside out portion.
Okay.
By portion, and right now it seems like you are totally out of sync with your emotional guy thing.
All right, so yeah, he's not in touch with
not,
his emotions.
you need to start listening to that little voice in your head. It's trying to get your attention. It's like, how do I do that? Well, only you can figure that out. You just gotta close your eyes and just listen. So Shia LaBeouf just says, I don't know what you're talking about, old man. This is kind of weird stuff.
That is Shia LaBeouf's usual response to people.
Hey, man. And he's like, okay, just whatever. But if you ever need my help, you'll know where I am. And he's like, no, you never really told me where you lived. She's like, you'll find me when you'll need me. I'll be there. Then he just kind of turns to dust and blows away.
Oh shit!
Just just glowy dust just vanished.
Holy
just
fuck.
kind of like
Like
okay.
Princess Luna, oh shit.
Oh shit!
But basically, anyways, the same sort of thing starts that night when he gets back home, he just kind of it's like, oh man, I don't know what that janitor was talking about, but I'll give it a try. He just kind of sits down on his bed, closes his eyes, just takes a few breaths, and then suddenly we just go into his head, and just sitting in it's like a void with a armchair. Sits Willem Dafoe,
Oh man!
In a bowl of jelly.
in like a smoking jacket, holding like a glass of bourbon, just sipping it. Like, it's about time about time you got to me, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh god, that's gross.
Willem Dafoe, you motherfucker!
It's like, wait, what? Who the heck are you? I am you. You are me. We're all the same person. I'm your emotions.
Oh shit! So Willem Dafoe was Shia LaBeouf's emotions all along.
I've been trying to contact you for a long time. You've been forgetting all about me. Huh? Now we need to figure out how to make this work so you can fix things with your job and hopefully get with that Taylor Swift Veronica character and show Enrique who's boss. Yeah, but how are we going to do that?
Story's gotten unbelievably complicated.
Man,
Well, there's only one way we can do that.
it's so deep.
There's only one way we can do that. We've got to join the Battle of the Bands.
Oh my god!
Well,
Yes.
so how long have I've got to. So basically, I'm going to speed up the rest of this thing because
You've been going for about 40 minutes.
I've been going for about 40 minutes. So
can't-
basically,
Oh shit.
it's a basically Willem Dafoe and Shia LaBeouf start bonding and stuff, and maybe Morgan Freeman shows up again at the end, like wearing a Jedi robe. And
Makes sense. He is a Jedi after all.
Jedi robe and saying he believes in him and there's like another confrontation with Enrique.
Oh, Enrique!
Who's also in the Battle of the Bands.
Bastard wood.
And he tries to sabotage Shia LaBeouf's guitar.
God, what a dick! Enrique, you fucking asshole.
And the big reveal after all this is that we find out that Nicolas Cage, Enrique's emotion counterpart, is none other than the but Willem Dafoe's arch rival, Danny DeVito.
Fuck! Oh, man.
And they've had...
This is Danny DeVito the whole time!
Yes. Nicolas Cage was Danny DeVito the whole time, and then there's like a whole climactic battle or something like that, and it all ends like you would expect.
From a story like this, of course.
It's
only one way it can end.
He gets the girl. He was the Battle of the Bands. Robin Williams gives him the promotion.
Awesome.
Morgan
Thank you.
Freeman, like, gives him a thumbs up.
He's like thumbs up, like, yeah.
Gives him a thumbs up, and just
you did it, kid.
Just ascends into the heavens and just turns into a shooting star. And the last shot that's the last shot of the movie. Just Morgan Freeman just
ascending into heaven,
just like ascending into space like a rocket and like turning into a shooting star. As Shia LaBeouf just like has his arms around Taylor Swift, just watching and smiling, and
he did what he came to do.
And there's like wacky hijinks with
of course
with Willem Dafoe.
Willem just sort of slipping, sliding all over the place, slipping up banana peels, all that.
And then credits.
Nice. I like it. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 would watch again.
Granted, like, half of this stuff I made up right now.
You don't say.
I would have never guessed.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, we gotta go and record some role-playing game now, so hope you guys had fun with this pilot of Duhad and Friends Power Hour, the show that isn't an hour long, and that's basically just a bunch of random bullshit, and they'll be recorded whenever. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves anyway. We'll see you guys next time for more pointless bullshit.
See you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was the Skype call. Bye.